But during that time, one of the interviews that we didn't get to air, but we got to record, was Ron DeSantis, ladies and gentlemen. We are with Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida. He is, of course, here in Iowa at our state fairgrounds at Joni Ernst Roast and Ride. Are you having fun, sir?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. The people here are just really good, down-to-earth people. We've been spending a lot of time in the state over the last week. As you know, we did 5 events over a day and a half, and we're back for our 6th event in less than a week, and we've gotten a great reception, and we're excited.
It's good. I don't usually do heavy-type interviews at an event like this, but I've got to ask you, you got a huge endorsement this week, Riley Gaines.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, she really appreciated that we've leaned in onto protecting women's sports in Florida. We've been unapologetic about it. Partly, I got 2 young daughters. I want them to be able to compete with integrity and fairness when they get older. But we've been willing to lean in. We've been willing to take on the media and the left on that issue. And so she said, look, I want to be helpful. And I'll tell you, she's a very impressive young lady. I mean, she's obviously was a very good swimmer. She's got a great head on her shoulders. She's got an incredibly strong set of values. And so she's going to be a great asset. And I think she is going to do great things in her life.
My daughter lives in Florida. She works in Florida. She's married. She's got a kid. So what you do, I've always got an eye on because it affects my immediate family.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we've really stood up for parents and children in Florida, and I think we've done that as good as anybody because it's personal to my wife and I. We've got a 6'5" and a 3-year-old, and people have responded to it. It's interesting. They just put out the numbers from 2022. We had, I think, over 320,000 people move to Florida in 2022 alone, and so we're going to be #1 for migration yet again, and that just shows you when people vote with their feet and they're willing to take their family and set up roots in your state, you know that's an endorsement of the policies in the direction of the state.
Well, you and I are probably going to have many more conversations. I appreciate you stopping by our table. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Yeah, no, thanks so much. God bless.
God bless.